If you've ever wanted to change just one specific color in Photoshop without affecting the rest of your image, this tutorial is going to make that process simple and fast. In this video, I'm going to show you how to change a specific color in Photoshop using a non-destructive method so you can fine-tune the result without permanently editing your original image. This is perfect for changing a shirt color, adjusting product photos, improving design assets, or making a background color pop a little more. If this video helps, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy Photoshop tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. The first thing you want to do is open your image in Photoshop and go to the Layers panel. At the bottom of that panel, you'll see the new adjustment layer icon. It looks like a half-filled circle. Click that icon and from the menu, choose Hue and Saturation. This is one of the easiest tools for changing a specific color because it gives you control over the hue, saturation, and brightness of just one color range. Once the adjustment layer is added, look over to the Properties panel. You'll see a drop-down menu that usually says Master. Right next to it, there's a hand tool icon with a double-sided arrow. Click that icon because this is what lets Photoshop sample the exact color you want to change. Now go to your canvas and click directly on the color you want to adjust. For example, if you want to change a blue object, click right on that blue area. Photoshop will automatically detect that color and switch the drop-down from master to the closest color family, such as reds, yellows, greens, cyans, blues, or magentas. This is the key step because it tells Photoshop exactly what color range to target instead of affecting the entire image. After that, go to the hue slider and move it left or right. This changes the actual color tone itself, so you can shift one color into another without changing the rest of the image. Then adjust the saturation slider if you want the color to look more vivid or more muted. Increasing saturation makes the color stronger and more intense, while lowering it makes the color softer and less noticeable. Next, use the lightness slider if you want the selected color to appear lighter or darker. This is helpful when the new color looks too bright or too dark compared to the rest of the image. As you make these changes, keep an eye on your image to see how the selected color is reacting. If the adjustment looks too strong, just back it off slightly until it feels natural. Now, if you notice that neighboring colors are also changing, don't worry, because there's a simple way to refine the selection. At the bottom of the Properties panel, you'll see the rainbow color bars. These bars show the range of color Photoshop is targeting. If the adjustment is affecting too much of the image, drag the slider brackets closer together to narrow the range. That tells Photoshop to focus more precisely on the specific shade you clicked. If you need to include a little more of that color, you can spread the brackets out instead. This step is really useful when your image has similar shades nearby and you only want to isolate one exact color. One of the biggest advantages of using this method is that it's completely non-destructive. That means your original image stays untouched and all of your edits are stored in the adjustment layer. So if you ever want to go back and tweak the color later, you can simply reopen the hue and saturation settings and make changes anytime. You can also turn the layer on and off to compare the before and after result, which makes it much easier to judge whether the edit looks clean and realistic. If you're working on product photos, social media graphics, or creative composites, this is one of the fastest ways to make a color change look professional without repainting or masking everything manually. So to recap, add a hue and saturation adjustment layer, use the hand tool to sample the color you want, adjust the hue, saturation, and lightness, and then refine the range if needed. That's the full process for changing a specific color in Photoshop quickly and accurately. If this tutorial helped you out, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Photoshop tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.